So in the second use case, I was saying that if you want to give emphasis on something, okay, you want to give emphasis on something or someone, okay, then you will use the keyword to. Okay, now I'm going to give you some example. If you want to simply say I will come, as most of you will say, मैं आऊंगा for a guy, and for a girl it would be मैं आऊंगी. Okay, now in the first use case we were putting to in the beginning of the sentence. तो मैं आऊंगी, then I will come, right? Now what if we change the scenario altogether? What if you were to come back and ask me, why are we putting you know to in the beginning? What if you put to in the beginning, then it's definitely then I will come. But what if I want to say मैं मैं तो आऊंगी, मैं तो आऊंगी और मैं तो आऊंगा? What if you were to put it right after the pronoun? Okay, so what is the difference between this sentence and this sentence? मैं आऊं, I'm going to just do the same thing here. Okay, मैं आऊंगा versus मैं तो आऊंगा. Okay, so the difference is in this one you are giving more emphasis. You're giving more emphasis and you are saying I will certainly come. I will certainly come. Okay. I don't know about others, but I'll certainly come. So imagine that somebody is asking you, are you going to come to my house on my birthday? Okay. One answer would be, oh, मैं आऊंगा or मैं आऊंगी. Okay. The second one is like, मैं तो आऊंगा. Okay. So imagine you are standing with 3 or 4 more people, and when somebody asks you this question, you responded, मैं तो आऊंगा. That means like, I don't know about other people, but I will certainly come. Okay. So more emphasis on the response. Let's look at another scenario. Okay. So next one I have is like, and you can pretty much take all the 3 or 4 examples we did in the previous use case, and you can replace to from the beginning, and you can put to right after the pronoun. Something similar we did in the previous use cases, like I will not go. I will not go. Okay, so you will say मैं, and I'm going to use it as a female, right? Let's say a female is saying I will not go. Okay, so मैं नहीं, and to go is जाना. Okay, and for future indefinite you'll remove na and you'll put जाऊंगी. I will not go, मैं नहीं जाऊंगी. Okay, now in the first use case you were putting to in the beginning, तो मैं नहीं जाऊंगी, and we discussed that, like, the scenario is like, if there are many people going, then I'm not gonna go because it'll be too crowded. Okay, तो मैं नहीं जाऊंगी. Now imagine you removed it from here and you put it here. मैं तो नहीं जाऊंगी. I will certainly not go. That's what it means. I will certainly not go. Okay, so I hope this makes sense to you in the second scenario. Okay, when you want to give some emphasis on something or someone. Okay, now let's look at some more examples, and then I'm gonna give you guys some quiz. The next one I have is like, she certainly felt bad, and we just did this one. She certainly felt bad. And I want you to do one simple thing. Just look at the previous examples we did just now, and I hope this is simple exercise for you. And type it. What do you think? How will you say this in Hindi? She certainly felt bad. Okay, she certainly felt bad. So let's see if you guys can. Um, so the question is like jab is not same as to. Um, so jab is nothing but when we discussed in the previous class as well. Jab and tab. Okay, so it's definitely a different key pair. Jab and tab, and it's basically when and then. Okay, so if there's anything equivalence, it would be something similar to then or tab. Tub and to. Okay, so there you might see sentences written interchangeably. Okay, so I have some answer from Maddie. Let's see if you guys can come up with more examples. How will you say she certainly felt bad? We just did one sentence. She felt bad. Okay, very good, right? So Sue and Sylvie, go try there. So what we did was like she felt bad. When we spoke about she felt bad, it was okay. When we said she felt bad, it was उसे बुरा लगा or we did उसको बुरा लगा because it was she was on the receiving end उसको बुरा लगा. When we put certainly to give more emphasis that she definitely felt bad, you're saying उसको तो बुरा लगा, उसको तो बुरा लगा. Okay, so I hope this makes sense to you. उसको तो बुरा लगा, and most of you came up with something similar. उसको तो बुरा लगा. Okay, um, I'll do one more, and I want to you guys to participate there. Okay, and the next one I have is like, um, and I want to this time do the exercise in a different way. I want to write the Hindi sentence, and I want you to translate it. मैं तो the first one is मैं ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ. मैं ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ. That's your first sentence. And the second is मैं तो ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ. टाइम पे जाता हूँ. Okay, those are the two variations. मैं तो ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ और the second first one is मैं ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ. I want you to think about it. What is the difference between the two, and what is the meaning of both of the sentences? Okay, and that will give me the surety that you have. This is very clear. So type it out, and then we'll go over the response. Bura is masculine. That's right. Bura is masculine. So I'm glad to see very good participation on the Facebook there. So please keep that coming. Um, what do you think, Anya Ji? Let me unmute you. And what do you think?
मैं ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ would be I will go at the office on time.
So say it again. Will it be? Is it a future indefinite tense?
No,
मैं?
I go. Sorry.
Okay. So you said
जाता
I
हूँ it's present.
present, right? So you said
So
I go.
I go on to the office on time.
Very good. I go to the office on time. Next one.
And next one is I go to the I go to the office. I certainly go to the office on time.
So मैं तो office time पे जाता हूँ. It means I go to the office on time for sure. I don't know about other people. I don't know about Anish ji. I don't know about, let's say, Tara ji. I don't know about Ash, but I go to the office on time. Okay. Now let's say I want to move it from here, and you want to put मैं office तो time पे जाता हूँ. You want to put it here. मैं office तो time पे जाता हूँ. What do you think? How will the meaning change? Let me make it better.
It means I am definitely going to the office on time. It means I won't be late.
Okay. Now office time पे That means, like, you're giving more emphasis on the office part. That I may be late elsewhere. Okay, I may be late going to the birthday party. I may be late going to the dinner. I may be late going to the grocery store, but I definitely go to the office on time.
But then the toe is not behind is not before office.
मैं ऑफिस तो टाइम पे जाता हूँ.
I thought that if the toe was before office, it will emphasize on the part of the word office, and if
So
it's
yeah, so when you put मैं तो ऑफिस टाइम पे जाता हूँ, the emphasis was more on the मैं part, that I go to the office on time. I don't know about other people. Okay, when you put it here, the emphasis is more on the office.
so it's emphasis on the word just before.
That's right.
Okay,
If
I
that
thought it
helps
was
to
the
remember, if
contrary.
that helps you remember, right? I mean,
Okay, okay.
so I hope this distinction is clear. Right now,